can't believe we're finally going back to Hogwarts. I enjoy spending time with my family, but the castle feels like home now. What about you, Daniel? Are you excited to be going back?
I am. I love Esme, but she worries too much. After everything that happened last year, I thought she'd have more faith in my abilities. She barely let me out of her sight.
She's your older sister, Daniel. She's supposed to worry.
Well, it's annoying. I had to sneak out most nights just to have some time to myself. And to collect ingredients, obviously.
Oh? Don't tell me you're brewing potions already.
Some. Just for practice, of course. I want everything to be perfect this year.
Daniel, you're already the best brewer in our year.
I want to be the best in school. I have to be. Check it out. I even managed to get a dozen live billywigs. My potions are going to be perfect this year. I've got everything.
I thought these came from Australia.
They do, but I've got a source. Don't get too close. One sting and you'll float the rest of the way to school. Esme learned the hard way. She spent an afternoon stuck to the ceiling.
You're lucky you didn't get in trouble with the Ministry for performing underage magic. Or is it okay because it was a creature? I'm not sure.
You sound like Ivy, who I'm surprised is not on the train. Do you think it's because of her sister?
Probably. She said Winifred would have to take a test before school started, so maybe they went back early. It must be strange for Ivy to have a sister again.
Strange and suspicious? It's hard to believe Winifred was in St. Mungo's for 3 years and no one knew it. What are you on about, Cassandra?
Isn't it obvious? I told you Ivy was trouble years ago. And now she conveniently finds a sister and gets to be a hero? Ha! A likely story.
We were there, Cassandra. It's true.
If you say so. Just keep Ivy and her sister away from me. Whatever happened to that one might be contagious. I don't want to catch anything, especially not this year. There's too much at stake.
Too much at stake? Are you talking about OWLs? It's not till next year.
I'm talking about the tournament. Father told me weeks ago so I could prepare. Not that preparation would help the likes of you two. Only the best will have a chance of being selected. And you're both rather average, aren't you?
Cassandra, I know a lot of the boys fancy you, but to me, you're just a cold-hearted witch.
Have fun with your pets, Daniel. I'm sure that...
Chow. We need to get them back in the cage, and don't get stung.
You have to come see! One of the Frey brothers is floating down the corridor. It's hilarious.
Now someone really does have to float the rest of the way to school.
Because of the billywigs, I told you to be careful of them.
What happened here? Don't tell me you've been dueling already, and I missed it.
Sorry, Robin. Cassandra stopped by for a visit.
I don't know why you bother with her. She's not worth it. Yeah, forget about her. Anyway, we'll be at school soon. Come on, Kev.
Were they holding hands?
Yes, they've been like that since King's Cross. Oh, here, look. I drew a picture.
Wow, I didn't know they were that serious. Do you think they're a couple?
Maybe. Kevin changed the subject when I asked him about it. Robin just laughed. I better go change into my robes, and so should you. See you at Hogwarts.
there you are. It's so good to see you. We missed you on the train. Wait until you hear what happened. Is something wrong? Where's your sister? I thought... Wait, where's your locket? And your eyes? Is that a new color, or... You're Winifred, aren't you? We met at St. Mungo's, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Curious about your house? I was. Not surprised it turned out to be Ravenclaw. Still, you never know. The Sorting Hat has to consider a lot.
Oh?
Sure, you might be brave enough for Gryffindor and nice enough for Hufflepuff, but then also really smart. That's how I ended up in Ravenclaw. I wanted to ask you about what you said at the hospital, that someone was watching me. Do you know who it was?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I was asleep for so long and waking up was very confusing.
I understand. It was probably just a dream.
Yes, probably.
There you are! Oh, I missed you so much. Winnie, you remember my friend, don't you?
Yes, of course. From the hospital.
That's right. Oh, and I talked to Professor McGonagall. She wants you to join the first years for the sorting. It's about to start, so you'd better get going.
Is your sister all right? She seemed upset.
She's just tired. The professors asked a lot of questions, but she did wonderfully. She's going to be in 4th year just like us. Isn't that amazing?
That's hard to believe. How did she make up 3 years of school in one summer?
By studying every day. I helped when she'd let me. But she knows so much already. It's almost like she was sitting beside me in class every day. Nana thinks someone at the hospital might have read a few spell books to her while she was asleep, but I think Winnie is just brilliant.
It is very curious, but I'm glad she's here.
So am I. Oh, the sorting is about to begin, and Winnie's going to be first. I don't want to miss it.
Slytherin!
Slytherin? There must be some mistake. We're sisters. We're supposed to be in the same house.
It's okay, Ivy. You can still see Winifred every day. We have lots of classes with Slytherin.
Yes, you're right. Doesn't matter which house she's in. The important thing is we're at school. Together.
Hello, my name is Winifred. You must be Cassandra. My sister told me all about you.
Oh, she did? And you still want to sit next to me?
Of course. I'm nothing like my sister.
No! No, she can't be friends with her. Not Cassandra.
Welcome, one and all, to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Before we begin the feast, I have a special announcement. Beginning next month, Hogwarts will take part in an international competition with Mahoutokoro of Japan and Ilvermorny of America, known as the International Wizard Cup.
Does she mean the Tri-Wizard Cup? I thought they banned that.
Ahem. If I may continue, this event will bring together teams from each school to compete in tests of magical skill, knowledge, and spirit. Competitors will face challenges unlike any they have encountered before. And while every effort has been made to ensure the utmost safety for all those involved, this is not an event to enter lightly.
Safe, huh? Well, it's probably still fun. I'm in.
I'm glad you approve, Miss Thistlethwaite. Now, Unlike past events, each school will host a portion of the tournament featuring students from all three. 6th and 7th years will travel to Mahoutokoro, 2nd and 3rd years to Ilvermorny. Teams made up of 4th and 5th years will compete here at Hogwarts. My apologies to the first years, but you need to focus on your studies. Professors Flitwick, Sprout, and Sinispra will be coordinating travel and training, as well as the selection of the teams, which shall begin very soon. Good luck to all of you, and now you may eat.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm going to put my name in. Kev too, if he knows what's good for him. It's going to be wicked fun. What about you? Are you all in?
I think so. Although it'd be nice to know more about the challenges we're going to face in the tournament.
You heard the headmistress. It'll be perfectly safe.
But hopefully not too safe. Don't want it to be boring. I better go. Kev's waiting for me. See ya!
I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm signing up, and I'm making the team. In fact, I'm gonna win the whole thing.
If it'll give Winnie and I a chance to work together, I'll do it.
So, how about it? You in?
I do care how dangerous it is, but I'll sign up if it means protecting my friends.
Morning. I was just talking to Lottie here about the tournament. Very exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yes. We're all planning to put our names in for selection.
Yeah, that's very brave of you.
Is it? What do you know about the tournament, Hagrid?
I know there's 3 teams and 7 students to a team. And there's going to be 3 challenges.
What are they?
Don't know. Never seen an intercontinental wizard tournament before. I saw a tri-wizard tournament once. There were dragons.
We have to fight dragons?
Don't know. That were last time. And then it was just 1 champion per school. Supposed to be 1 anyway. Hogwarts had 2, as I recall.
Who won?
Oh, well, Harry, of course. Though it weren't much to celebrate on account of you-know-who coming back and Cedric... Well, you know. Of course, it weren't all bad. Got to see them dragons. 4 of them. Beautiful creatures. Also met some very interesting wizards. And witches. Yeah, very interesting.
Hagrid, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just thinking is all. What was I saying?
You were telling us about the Tri-Wizard tournament. The good parts.
Right, the good. Well, I reckon the best thing about it were the SKREWTS.
Come again?
Blast-ended SKREWTS. Bit of a cross between manticores and fire crabs.
Is that even possible?
It weren't easy, let me tell you. Not that I had anything to do with it. Something like that was probably illegal.
I suppose they're also horribly dangerous, just like everything else in this ridiculous class.
I don't know about that. A bit mischievous, maybe.
But they're not part of this year's tournament, right?
No. Most of them died before the final challenge. Which makes it extra special that I found a nest full of young SKREWTS just last week. Figured a few scattered into the forest. Been there ever since. These'll be their young'uns. Or maybe grand young'uns. Ain't they something special?
Delightful. All those stingers.
Yeah, watch out for those. Also, keep an eye on the other end. That'll be the blast end.
Okay, and what exactly are we supposed to do with them?
Train them. You know, coax them into their pens. Figure that's about all they'll put up with today. And try not to hurt them, eh?
Incarcerate!
I've always fancied myself a knight. All right, everyone, we're in this together now.
Lepento! I did it.
Good for you. Now, come over here and distract this thing before I lose both my eyebrows. Do you need any help, Ivy?
Oh, no, I finished ages ago. But I think Winnie might need my help. What do you think?
You should go help her. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Yes, you're right. Can I give you a hand, Winnie?
No, I don't need your help, Ivy.
Are you sure? I know Hagrid wouldn't mind.
No, I don't need you holding my hand. Just let me do this.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh. I guess she did want some help.
From Cassandra. That's supposed to be me.
Winifred's been through a lot, Ivy. Sometimes people change. It could be she's not the sister you remember.
You don't know what you're talking about, Daniel.
You didn't have to say that, Daniel.
Yeah, well, Ivy needed to hear it. Who knows what happened to Winifred? She might look like Ivy, but we really don't know a thing about her, do we?
Then we'll have to get to know her. For Ivy.
Fine, as long as it doesn't get in the way of training for the tournament.
If you're serious about the tournament, we should train together. It's the best way for at least one of us to make the team.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Were you? Then meet me in the common room after dinner. Bring your wand. And a good healing potion. See those unicorns? Watch this.
Incarcerate! Inflatus! Incendio! Incarcerate! Acromantula venom!
Superfire!
That was our best training session yet! You're both doing so much better with your shield charms.
Thanks, Ivy. This will certainly help if we're selected for the team.
I hope so. Training with you has definitely made me better.
And thanks to you too, Daniel.
Sure, although, in the future, maybe go easier on the attack. After 2 weeks of blocking both your spells, my shoulder is about ready to fall off.
Easier? Do you think the competition will go easy on you? Or how about a full-grown Screwt? Or a dragon? You wanted to train with me, Daniel. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I just didn't think it was gonna hurt so much.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lottie. Did you,
Ask your sister to join us for breakfast? Yes, I did, but she said no. I'm sorry, Ivy. Apparently, she had other plans.
Yes. She always does. Thanks anyway.
What's the good news, Kevin? Anything in the Daily Prophet about the tournament?
I don't think so. There's a story about a cave troll in the London Underground, but I doubt that's related. Ah! But here's something interesting. The Ministry finally captured Not Me.
What? All of them?
Well, some of them at least. It says, 5 members of the notorious wizard group Not Me captured thanks to an anonymous tip. All 5 confessed, although later recanted, claiming to be under the Imperious curse. Look, there's even a picture.
I don't see Elliot. You don't think...
That Elliot was the anonymous source? Wouldn't surprise me. He said he was leaving the Order to start his own group. I guess he decided to take over Not Me instead.
When did he tell you that?
The last time I saw him, at St. Mungo's, he wanted me to join Not Me.
What? You didn't tell me about that. I assume you told him no.
What are you two whispering about? Fine. Keep your secrets, I don't care. Just move so I can get some more of those American Flappy Jacks.
Flappy Jacks? Those are new.
Oh, yes. Isn't it wonderful? The kitchen has created several native dishes for our guests, so they don't feel homesick. There's sugar bonbons, a boisterous biscuit sandy, singing sunrise, and a happy fish grill. I particularly like the natto.
Natto? What is that?
Fermented soybeans. Delicious. You should try it.
No. I'll stick with kippers, thanks.
So, does that mean the other teams will be arriving soon?
The other Hogwarts teams left last night, so I would assume so. In fact, I'm surprised they're not here already. They're going to miss breakfast.
Good. Let him go hungry.
Don't be a bad host, Daniel. You wouldn't want the other schools to treat our teams poorly, would you?
I only care about the team I'm on.
You mean if you're on it? Nobody's been selected yet. In fact, I didn't see your names when Kevin and I signed up.
You already signed up? Where?
Good morning. A bit early for class, aren't we?
We're here to sign up for the tournament.
Excellent. Let me just find the, scroll. Here we are.
So, do we need to cast a charm, brew a potion, or what? We've been training. A lot. We're ready for anything.
Good for you. But no, I just need your signatures. Before you do, however, I must warn you. The tournament, while safe, is very challenging, both mentally and physically. The tasks that await those who are selected will not be overcome without significant effort. You will be pushed possibly to the breaking point, perhaps beyond.
So, would this be considered a binding magical contract?
Oh yes, there's no backing out once you've signed. If you're selected, you must compete.
Wait, Professor, did my sister sign up?
Let's see. No, I don't see her name. But I believe that may be about to change.
Did you get my messages, Winnie? About training?
Yes, Cassandra is helping me.
Oh. Well, if we both make the team, we could still train together. Or I could help you if you make the team and I don't. Why would she want help from someone who's not on the team? That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I was talking to my sister. I know, but don't you get it? Winifred doesn't want your help. Is that true, Winnie?
Yes, just leave me alone, Ivy.
This is your fault! My fault? I'm the only reason your sister isn't hiding in a corner. Winifred trusts me. She's afraid of you. No. No, you're lying. That's not true.
Ladies, please, that's enough. It's time to put petty squabbles aside and prepare. For you see, our guests have arrived.
Please join me in welcoming our guests from Mahoutokoro and Ilvermorny. It is my sincere desire that your time with us be enjoyable, exhilarating, and, with any luck, educational. Tonight, we will be selecting the Hogwarts team that will compete with you. Until then, I invite you to relax, mingle, and perhaps make a friend or two.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hello. My name is Kenji Kobayashi.
So, is it true your robes change as you get older?
Yes. They grow as we do, and change color to show our scholastic success.
You wear your marks on your sleeve? Huh? That sounds horrible. Whatever the worst color is, I'd be wearing it.
It can be challenging. If I may ask, what was the forest we flew over on our way in? It was very interesting.
You came from the west, so that would be the Forbidden Forest. Oh, we're not allowed to go in there.
Which means we do, but we try not to get caught or killed. It's a wee bit dangerous, what with all the wild beasts and such.
Beasts. Yes. It is best to avoid such creatures. They can be dangerous and unpredictable.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I am fine. I must be going.
Friends, come here. I want to introduce you to someone. You too, Daniel. Violet, I know you two met, but I wanted to introduce you to my best friends. This is Daniel Page. This is Violet Q. Williams. She's from Ilvermorny.
Call me Vi. All my friends do. Or don't. It's just a silly nickname. The Q stands for Quentin, by the way. Not that you asked. Sorry, I talk a lot when I'm freaked out.
Show them what's in your pouch, V. Go on. This is amazing.
This is No-No. He's a Krupp. Well, that a few other Muggle breeds.
Isn't he adorable? I love him.
That's enough, Violet. I think it's about time you stopped fraternizing with the enemy. Let's go. Team meeting.
Sorry, I've got to go.
You don't have to go, really.
Wait, don't go. We'd be happy to show you around. Whoops. Sorry.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry, I just...
It's more like accosted me. Where I come from, we call that provocation, friend. And I accept.
Accept what?
I accept your challenge. Come on, wand out, let's go. I ain't got all day.
Are you serious? You want a duel? Now?
Is there a better way to settle a disagreement? We do it all the time at Ilvermorny. It's just a duel between two new friends, right? Oh, if this falls into the professor's ears, it might be difficult. Zach, it's up to you. Unless you're afraid, of course.
We work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
A Pugno! Places. Incarcerate. Augmenting.
Sorry about that. Vigo can be a bit much. I better go.
Hold up. If you want a tour of the castle, I'd be happy to show you around later. We all would.
That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Yes, very sweet. Get to know the enemy so you can learn their weaknesses and take them down one by one.
What? That's not why I did it.
Honestly, I didn't think you were that clever.
Why does a compliment from Cassandra make me feel worse?
Nervous? I was. Growing up, I was always picked last for sports. No med sports. Muggle sports. But that changed when I went to Ilvermorny. Boy, did it ever.
Yeah? What's your specialty? Charms? Curses? Potions?
Daniel, now is not the time.
It's cool, Ivy. I get it. Looking for a little insider info? Okay, I got something for you. Yumi Ito, the Mahoutokoro captain. She's totally their best. But don't sleep on the little guy, Kenji. Watch out for him.
Really?
Yep. Odd thing is, most of his mates don't like Kenji. Don't know why. Uh-oh. Here comes Vigo. Gotta go.
The time has come to assemble the third and final Hogwarts team. Professor Flitwick has collected the names of all those hoping to compete. Professor, if you please.
Yes, well, as you can see, we've got quite a few entrants. Looks to be nearly every 4th and 5th year in Hogwarts. Very good. Alas, we are only allowed 7. And the first selection is... Ivy Warrington. And next, we have this one.
I made it. I can't believe I made it. We're both on the team, Ivy. Isn't that wonderful?
Thanks to you, I never would have made it without your help.
I guess we helped each other, didn't we? Daniel, I made it. I made the team.
I noticed. And while you were celebrating, they picked 3 of your teammates. 5th years. All of them.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure you'll be next.
Next, we have... Interesting. Kevin Farrell.
Kev, that's you! You made it!
I did? Oh dear. One left. It had better be me.
And the final selection is...
Please let it be Winnie.
Cassandra Vole.
Excellent. We have our teams. The first challenge will be held next month. A battle of magical knowledge, as chosen by Mahoutokoro. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
It's fine. You'll do great. Both of you. I know it.
But you can help us, if there are any potions we need to know.
Of course. Whatever you need, I'll be here.
Ah, there you are. Come with me, both of you. We need to go over some rules, pick a captain, etc. No time to dilly-dally. Great things are about to happen.
No time to dilly-dally. Great things are about to happen.
You're late. By the look on your face, I take it you didn't make the team?
My friends did. But not me.
Good. I told you to be too much of a distraction. You need to focus on the task at hand. We've got a lot of work to do, Daniel. Don't let me down.
I promise.
Incarcerus. Fanged Flyers. Fantastic Beasts. Expulso. Incarcerus. Inflatus.